How's it going, folks? So, another month has come and gone a while ago, and so I just want to apologize for getting this video out so late. I've just been super busy these last 2 to 3 months, and I've just been behind. So I really do apologize. Like I've said before, I really try to get the best of the month video out by no later than the 10th of the following month. But here we are. Halfway through November, and I'm just getting the video out for best albums of October. So once again, I do apologize. But yeah, here we are. I'm going to be talking about my picks for the top 5 albums of October 2024. Now, before I get into all that, a few disclaimers and whatnot. I cover all things power metal, symphonic metal, and melodic rock, so you can expect stuff from those genres, and sometimes even like slight subgenres of those genres. But I try to keep it pretty focused. But yeah, so that's really what I cover on this channel. And also, I don't count like EPs or like reissues or live albums or compilation albums or things like that. I focus solely on brand new full-length albums. I would go crazy if I tried to cover anything else because there's already just so many full-length albums that release that I have to check out. So that's what's included here. And in the description below, I've listed every single album that I listened to that dropped in October. So you can see, again, all the albums that I listened to, look at the list and see if there's anything you missed or anything that looks cool to you, and go check it out. But that's all of the albums that I listen to. So, those are all the albums that are for consideration, if you will, of my top 5 picks. And then also in the description below, I listed every song that I listened to off channel in October that I found noteworthy for one reason or another. I didn't list anything that I did a reaction to or whatnot. These are just songs I listened to off channel that I dug, or, I just really liked. So you can go and look at those. And I also included the link that'll take you right to the song, whether it's on the band's YouTube channel or the label's YouTube channel or what have you. It'll take you right to the song so you can see, oh, I missed this song, or this seems cool. I just click the link, it'll take you right there. And the only thing I ask is that if you do click any of those links and go check out any of those songs I listed, just in their comments section, tell them Power Metal Ranger sent you. That'd be super tight. Doing all of this stuff, it takes quite a bit of work. So that would be huge, if you would do that for me. Spread the word. Spread the word of the Power Metal Rangers, So yeah, that'd be awesome. And I believe those are all the disclaimers. So now let's get into my top 5 picks for best albums of October 2024 in no particular order. First up, we got Svnt with The Final Element. Next, we got Dragony with Svnt Dracones. Next, we got Astral Doors with The End of It All. Next, we got Delta with Gemini. And lastly, we have Glorious with Renaissance. So there you have it. Those are my picks for the 5 best albums of October. I highly recommend all 5 of these. You can't go wrong with these. I thoroughly enjoyed these albums. So yeah, those are my top 5 picks right over yonder. But just like the Highlander, there can be only one. So my number 1 pick for best album of October 2024 is Dragony with Svnt Dracones. Man, what an album. These folks really outdid themselves on this album. I mean, it's melodic, it's epic. There's a nice diversity on the album of songs and sound. It doesn't sound very repetitive. It almost is like a journey as you're listening through the whole album. And again, the musicianship is top notch. It's grandiose, and the vocals, of course, are as killer as always. And I just found the songwriting to be really, really well done. It's fun, and like I said, I mean, it's almost like a journey that you're taking on while listening to this thing, because each song kind of has its own feel and vibe to it, but plays an important part in the whole of the album. So it feels like a complete piece. And yeah, I mean, I just was really, really blown away. I enjoyed this album very much. Every time I re-listened to it, I enjoyed it. And I listened to it multiple times, and I mean, I just couldn't get enough of it. I just really, really loved this album. I was quite blown away. So yeah, you cannot go wrong. Like I said, these folks outdid themselves with this album. I really, really loved it. Dragony came back with a wallop, and it just reinforced why they are the mighty Dragony. So yeah, I dug it. So there you go, Dragony with Svnt Dracones. My number one pick for best album of October 2024. Highly recommend this if you haven't listened to it already. Definitely give it a go. So that's that. That's what I got for you folks. Let me know in the comments down below, what were your favorite albums of October? What songs were you really enjoying? I love seeing what everyone was really digging, and talking about it and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's discuss October. And thank you all so very, very much for all of your support. Until next time, Ranger out.